Hey YouTube, just wanted to show you a bit of a fire pit that I've got made up here, cooking my supper. As you can see, I'm boiling some water. I'm going to make some chaga tea. And what I've done is I've built this tripod. Now, I built it higher than I normally would, because instead of cutting down saplings, I got a lot of dead trees around here, so I've used some dead trees and I made them high and wide so that they don't catch fire while I'm cooking. So basically you build your tripod, run a piece of string down onto a stick, and then that stick is what holds your pot up. And you can adjust that to any height that you want away from your flame. But what I've also done here is I'm going to have some beans with bacon and onions. And I've made myself a little mini spot here to cook on. See if I can see better around the other side. There you go. So what I've done is I've taken coals from that fire, putting the coals there. And then that way I can put little sticks down on there and burn them. And that way I don't have to worry about burning everything inside the pot. But I only put this pot on a minute or so ago in that spot, and it's already starting to steam, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it through the smoke, but you have to take my word for it. But like I said, around here there's a lot of dead trees. We had a hurricane years ago come through. But if you see that rock, that's where we got most of this fire pit that we built. That rock, I think, is shale, and it came apart pretty easy. So last time I was here with somebody else, we were able to smash that apart with big sticks, and we made our little fire pit. And what that does is it protects the roots of the trees underneath, so that we don't have a fire growing underneath, and it keeps sparks away. Also protects from the wind. The heat in the rocks will last longer, so it'll radiate heat as well. And although this is a mess because I just got here and started cooking, there's where I'll be sleeping tonight. I made it a little bit long and deep because it's possibly going to rain tonight. So I've designed it so I got lots of room for myself in my bag. It's just me tonight. And you can see I've built channels that will go down into holes, so I don't have to worry about the rain getting on me. And what are those ferns for? I have those ferns here for ticks. For whatever reason, ticks don't seem to like ferns. So I'm going to put some ferns around where I'm sleeping, especially up by the entrance of my sleeping bag. And that should help keep them away from me. Plus I'm wearing some bug spray too, so that ought to help. So this is where I'm camping today. And then if you look over here and you look through the trees, I am right next to a lake. So I've got quite a beautiful spot. And then just down here, through there, there's a running stream where I get my water. So it's quite a nice space. Still a little bit closer to the roads than I'd like to, because you can still hear the cars, but packed in here by myself. And running a little bit late, so I didn't go too far. So, thanks for watching. I might bring you back on when I'm making some bannock and see what happens. See you next time.